Hey Mike, I thought this might be a simple way that you could take a look at this, if we can't hook up in the next day or two. But again, maybe a future use, maybe just your own knowledge for scheduling other things. But I think there's a lot of value, and basically I'll walk you through what we could do, and then we could talk about possibilities and problems and concerns. Um, so this is the schedule that I've shared with you. I work very well off of spreadsheets. It's a lot easier for me to manipulate. So this is something that certainly works for me. So what I have here already is all the highlighted dates of people that can't work, or like in this case, double booked. And I know that this game has just been rescheduled. Bob Loveless, I know he took a new job, so I wasn't sure about him, so that's why he's in gray. But you see, like this game, for instance, down here, I have a conflict, and I need to get that one off. So what would happen is somebody would come in, and, open the document. It'd all have to be trained. I would make another video like this, share it with them, and answer questions about it. But once they had access to this, um, they would come in and they would see anything, any days, if they're looking for more hours. Oh, the 27th, somebody needs help. So they would just come in here and highlight this thing, this field, and change a color to whatever color it is. Excuse me, I don't know what this is. Um, they would come in and change. They have this highlight. They would come in and change it to maybe a red. Okay, and that would indicate that somebody has offered to change. They would write their name in. Um, we'll use you. I don't recall what the supervision thing was just then, but and I totally didn't spell your name right either. Um, so they would just highlight it, and it would be red, and it would be you or I, or well, probably not John with this level of technology, but would just go in and say, oh, okay, somebody's picked that one up. Let's highlight that, and either make it back to that, or pick a different color that it's been approved, or something of that nature. And then we know we have that covered, and the people have um, their ability to look at that. Um, so that's kind of what I am thinking about doing. Would be a nice way of just taking it back to where it was. Um, so let me know if you have any questions. Trying to think of anything off the top of my head right now. The one thing might be getting people signed up with Gmail, or maybe some folks that aren't in our system. That could potentially be a challenge, but we could create some generic logins of some kind, airport supervisor at Gmail, that would allow them access. So there's ways around that. So anyways, take a look at it, consider it, and like I said, maybe it's not even for this, but maybe it's some other booster club thing or scheduling thing for lacrosse that you might come across. I just find access to this very helpful and efficient. So I'll talk to you later.